Hey, good morning. Just coming to give you guys a 19-week update so you can see where I'm at in my post-op recovery process. Sorry I look a little rough. I just got up not too long ago. I don't know why I decided to just get up and just make these videos. But I've been super busy. That's why I haven't posted in a while. But just wanted to do a quick update real quick for everybody. I purchased a new, it's not even a complete Faja, but it's a waist shaping Faja. I got this past weekend, and I'm still kind of up in the air on it, and it's just due to the material is different, so it does give just a little bit, and I feel like when I wear this, it's not as, I don't know, it compresses a lot. Because this is actually a 3XS. I didn't even know you can go extra, extra, extra small. So when I went in to get this, I was actually still wearing this one. I'll show you guys. This one is my large one that I got after I had surgery. And then I just kept taking this in. Taking it in more, taking it in more. And it's getting so hot, so I did not want to keep wearing this because I'm in Texas. It gets hot as hell. So here it is. Sorry, I had it inside out. So I've just been stitching this up. I'm almost over here to the side over here to make it tighter. I already cut the sleeves off back because it did come with the arm sleeves on it. So I just got tired of wearing this whole garment. And then underneath my pants, you can see this sometimes. And certain materials that I wore, like to work or anywhere. So I did not order this online. We do have a Faja store here in Austin. They don't ship. So I went in and purchased that one. I told her I was looking for a medium, maybe a small. And so she bought the small one in, and I was able to snap it, no problem. And then she bought this one in, and I'm like, hey, I think you bought me the wrong size. She's like, no, try it on. But I was able to get it on, and it fits. So again, this is a extra, extra, extra small, and it stops right here and here. The only thing I don't like about this one is here. So I've been working on all this. My back rolls, all those are gone. I'm gonna take this off so I can show you guys everything. But see how it bunches up a little bit here? So all this is not gone completely yet. So I can't wear like a fitted shirt because then you can see this hanging over. To me that just feels, I don't know, it feels weird. So that's the only complaint I have like about this is I haven't got rid of, this is down, but I have not toned all this up because it takes a while. And then too, from the breast naturally, it's gonna roll back here. But that does give me that little bulge when I have this on. But when I have on clothing or anything like that, this is how it looks. This is so much better than wearing that full Faja. I did not sleep in this last night. I didn't sleep with anything on. I got up so I can put it on so you guys can see how it looks. Let me back up so I can see the tag. In the last video I did, I was starting a KT tape. I did stop that because I used it the second time. Thought I saw a difference on it. But what I noticed is my little puncture marks in the back, the ones I kind of neglected so you can see a little bit whenever I turn around to the back. I pulled that tape not directly on top of it, but close to the area, and I did develop like some small blisters. And so what I think it was doing, it was pulling the skin a little bit. I didn't have it too tight, but right there I think I did just have some residual fluid because I still can feel the little puncture marks where they inserted the probe in the back. So I think it pulled that fluid up a little bit from that area, and it caused like a little bit of blister, two tiny little blisters on both sides of my back. So that was the first time I grafted that far back, close back here. Most of the time I was stopping it up here. So I did take it off, and I'm trying to let those little area heal. I have 2 little marks, and so I want my back to look good and smooth. I was like, it's the summertime, so I'm letting that heal up. So I did stop the KT taping, even on the front. I'm just gonna try to do this. I'll take this off so you guys can see where I'm at. I have my 6-month appointment coming up next month towards the end of July, before my vacation. We're going to Florida for my birthday. So this is it. It does have some very flexible rods in there that I do like, because I did ask her, I said, hey, all the ones that I purchased, like myself, in the stores, I didn't spend like a lot of money on them. Like Walmart, I went to Burlington and got one. All the ones I got like this, kind of the corset made ones, whenever I would sit, it would fold up here, bend over here, the wire would bend in so far and kind of dig in. This one's very flexible. So I do like this. That it doesn't roll up. Here's the brand of it. And I almost feel like I have stopped my recovery process. A very minimal change. I did work out yesterday. I went to the gym, and of course, anytime you go work out or anything like that, all your muscles, everything's inflamed. I really hit the abdominal area hard. Like when I work out, I really focus on this area hard. Like underneath here, I can feel my 6-pack, but for some reason it's not poking through yet. And then I can tell I'm still in the recovery process. And I know to hear like, hey, it's gonna take 6 months to a year to completely heal, to get your full results. I understand what they're saying. I know myself, it's gonna take that long, but to actually feel it, it's like, that's crazy that your body's really gonna take that long to heal up. But I can tell I'm still in the healing process. Cause it's like every day is different. My body looks different. So here's where I'm at. Let me get here. And again, if you're seeing this video for the first time, I don't have that super snatched look. My skin isn't super tight because I only did the liposuction. I did not do the skin removal. So that is why I knew I was going to have a little bit of saggy skin. This is a little saggy right in here. See, that's loose. So I'm toning that and working on that. But how it looked before I had surgery to now is like amazing, and I'm completely happy with that. It's like I told him, I don't wear half shirts. I only wear bathing suits during the summertime, but I was wearing them before, so I mean, it is what it is. I'm 38, I'm a mom. I have stretch marks. I'm fine with it. I'm happy with this. So here's where I'm at. I'm trying to move closer so y'all can see. This is flat here, and it is slowly starting to flatten out right here. I still have this. It's still there. So when I go in, this is my only concern is, why would I have so much residual fluid right here that's pocketing that I cannot get out? I am massaging. I am doing I have the wood rollers. I'm doing cavitation. Not a whole lot of cavitation. That helps break down the fat cells, but I am focusing on this area a lot, which I'm like, okay, I know it's fluid, but I'm trying to penetrate and get deeper than that. I'm doing a radio frequency skin tightening. I did the KT taping. Just not sure again. This is the only area I'm concerned with. Would I be completely happy if it stayed like this? I'm gonna be honest, no, I won't. I'm very happy and thankful for where I'm at, but still this area right here, I would like it to look like this side. If this side looked like that side, I mean, I would not have a complaint. And then this side here, my waist is slowly starting to come in. And let me make sure to get myself adjusted here if I turn to the side. But if I'm standing like this, you can't tell. You can't see it. But the fact is, I know it's there. And then two, I can tell that it's going away some, because it's not hanging. Like in some of my other videos, it did hang over a little bit. So it's not hanging. So I guess really once I go in and talk with the surgeon and kind of, you know, put my mind at ease, and I do plan on, so I recommend this for a lot of patients too. So I was a triage nurse for orthopedic surgery center. So like before you go in to have a procedure, when you're coming in, coming out, and going for your follow-up, always, ladies, I recommend for you guys to do this too. Write your questions down. Write them on a piece of paper when you're going back in for your follow-up, or if you're going in for your consultation. Like I tell everybody, it is so easy to have all these questions. You go in there, you sit down. Sometimes you feel rushed from certain, you know, physicians' practices. It's common, it happens. I'm a nurse, I see it. And then a lot of times, and that's when the nurses get that call. Hey, I have this question, this question, this question. I would always recommend get that direct answer from that surgeon. But write your questions down. That way you don't leave anything unturned, especially if you're getting ready to have surgery. You want to be completely comfortable, even during your surgery. If you know you're going in, like if you have surgery somewhere, they're only going to see you for so many visits, and after that, you're on your own. Make sure you have all your questions answered. You're completely comfortable with everything. Don't be afraid to ask your questions. You paid your money. You know, they're doing you a service. And even, you know, like as a nurse, from the other side of things, when I was in work mode, I still tell them, you know, you're paying for your services. We're providing a service for you. You need to be comfortable. You need to have all your questions answered. Don't be afraid to call. Don't be afraid to ask those questions. You know, because at the end, you're going to have to live with your results. So make sure you're completely happy, or you understand it, or before you go in, have realistic expectations. That's why I'm not freaking out a whole lot about this, but I do want to address it and see, you know, what answers I can get for it, if there's an option to fix it, or if he thinks like after a year, you know, if it's not gone, then we can look at doing something else. Also too, if somebody tells you, oh yeah, we'll do this, we can do this after so long, get it in writing. Get it in writing in your chart. Get something in writing. There is nothing wrong with asking, hey, you know, can we go ahead and just put something in writing for this? Because I don't know how many times, even again, on the other side of it, if I get a call, oh, I was told this, I was told that, it don't say this on here, and then got to go back and clarify it. And then sometimes, most of the time, the medical professional would be, you know, honest, or, you know, if they remember, yeah, I did. Sometimes they don't, you know, have them come back in. Let's reevaluate this. So always get it in writing. Make sure all your questions are answered before you go in to have surgery. Make sure you're being realistic with your expectations. Even after you get all your visits, before you get your last visit, make sure all your questions are answered, and you're comfortable with your results. Okay, so let me get back to showing y'all what I was showing y'all. Sorry. Alright, so this is my side view. Image is flat. Here, I really like this right here. I really like this. So, ladies, I did not, and I get a lot, did you get a BBL? Did you get a BBL? No, I did not. I had, I guess I would say a decent size butt already, and it is true, because even they were telling me like, no, we're gonna do your lower back here and you'll be able to tell the difference. That little dip makes a difference too. And then I work out a lot. I do a lot of glute exercises and things like that. And then on my back here, so I'll have my hands out straight so you guys can see. All this right here, I have not done any of the treatments that I'm offering on myself, on my back. I have not done cavitation, radio frequency, anything to this area. I work out. And so in the beginning, how I said, you know, I didn't want to get my I didn't want to get my bra rolls done, is because I was going to work out. and get them going, and I'm doing that. So it's possible. So don't get discouraged if you, and even on this side, that right here, that really gives you, makes your butt look bigger and plump it. So again, I do a lot of glute exercises. I do go to the gym. I haven't thought about posting up like a tripod or a phone or anything and recording myself, because I look at other people sometime and just kind of give them that look. I don't want to be one of those people, but if somebody wants to see like a workout routine, I will for sure do one here at the house, and I'll record it for you guys. And the reason I don't do a lot of long videos is because YouTube won't upload them. Like, I try to minimize my videos. I think now I'm at 15 minutes. It's gonna take like a day and a half to upload this video. Swear to God. I don't know why it takes so long. And then also too, I want to show you guys a new product that I got. Well, not a new product, but a new, something I'm gonna include in my treatment, because I have purchased 2 offices and I have them all fixed up. I do not know how to add a video into a video or pictures. So maybe I need to do some research to do that, because my videos are pretty like blah. You get what you get when I start recording. But it'll be a small little snippet, but I'll give you guys like a little walkthrough and peek through of my office and then my treatment room. But this is the infrared laser wrap I got. So this does help with skin tightening, any pain, anything like that you have going on. It is very bright, so I'm gonna turn it actually to the side to turn it on. That's level 1, 2, 3, 4. So with this, and I'm gonna purchase 2 more that can go on the arms or the legs. This can too, but I want one that's gonna cover like all this area here, or cover the calf and majority of the thigh, like in one session. So this, you wrap it here around your waist, and it has a timer on it, and you're just gonna lay down. So this is gonna be included like when you're doing the body contouring, the wood sculpting with the wood tools, the skin tightening with the radio frequency, the vacuuming therapy, which helps kind of move the broken down fluid out of the lymphatic system. And then I'm gonna include this to just give them that extra snatch results. So if anybody is on here and you're in the Austin area, my prices are reasonable. I even have some just 30-minute sessions if you can't do the full thing. I understand, you know, we're post-COVID, everybody wants to be snatched. Summertime's coming up, so just, my business is Body Creations by Angie. And then I'll do a little snippet whenever I do a little video of my office, then I'll include that information. But if you're in the Austin area, reach out to me if you want some work done. I'm trying to get ladies a little snatched and beautiful on a good price. You know, understand that not everyone's rich. I'm not rich myself, far from it. But as I know how I felt like years ago when I wanted to do something, I was just so discouraged. I did not have the money for surgery. And if I knew about all this, I would have for sure done this before surgery. So, but then again, this liposuction is permanent. With this end is also semi-permanent. If you eat healthy, exercise, you can have those same results. So, but my work phone is ringing, so I'm gonna have to cut this video short. But thank you guys, and I'll do another update as soon as I can. Bye.